The thing I love the most about my room is that right now I feel like this is a space that celebrates me. Um, I've been in a lot of neutral spaces, and it's taking me a while to really like find what my aesthetic is and what my taste looks like. And when I started creating this space for myself, it started with me just like collecting things that I love and bringing them in. Can you imagine? I used to think I was a minimalist. Um, I'm not a minimalist. I don't necessarily like having too much stuff, but at the same time, I'm not a minimalist. There are just a lot of things that I enjoy and that make me feel happy and excited about life and inspired. And I really wanted to create a space that did that for me. A space where I could just spend an unlimited amount of time in and stay engaged and stay excited. And that's what I think I've done with my room. And I hope that you can take some inspiration for this and you can create a space that celebrates you. Or, maybe you're looking at this and you're just getting to know me and that's why you're here. Either way, welcome to Basil Noir. Like and subscribe for more of my lovely content. For my room tour, we're gonna start in the hallway and let's just take a look in my room and see what it is like. Ooh, I really love when I walk in and I just see all the bright colors. It just does something for my soul. Okay. Hi, welcome to my room. So let's start with my art. These two paintings are my trash art. I found them in the trash on my way for my walks that I take in the mornings. I found out that this is a Mugliani, if I could pronounce the person's name correctly, and this is also a really cool famous painting called The Kiss. I really like it. I like the colors. Yeah, it just resonated with me, and I found them like in this exact condition, and they're both like pretty good looking paintings. And then over here we've got my other art collection. Starting on the left, this piece over here, it's called Weeds, and I had a tattoo artist help me complete this tattoo with the flowers on the outside, and she had this on her Instagram. I'll link her information below, but I really liked this drawing. It just resonated with me. This was a piece of art by an artist on Instagram called Girth of Venus. I just really like it. It gives me good vibes, and I like the colors. This right here is a flower that I drew. I actually was looking at this tattoo that I have here and I was inspired and I wanted to draw it. So I drew it and I put it on my wall. I like how this lady looks. I don't know. I feel like she's got like a good vibe going on. And I got this piece of art at a thrift store in upstate New York in 2018, I believe. Over here, a friend of mine, his name's Raf, he makes art, and he made a version of this on Instagram, I think with a blue accent, and I really wanted it in yellow. And I guess I commissioned him to do this for me. I was born in Guyana. I don't know where I acquired this wooden thing. I think I just took it from my parents' house at some point, like a long time ago, but I've kept it with me for all the years that I've been on my own. I also really like this. This was from another artist that I found on Instagram. Her name is Kaya Joan. The colors, they just really did it for me. And what's so funny is like I had all of this art. I also have art over here as well, and over here. And yellow was like just a really consistent theme that was pulling it all together. And before the yellow theme in my room was like a very navy blue kind of palette. But I wanted to feel a little bit more inspired. I wanted to feel, I guess, celebrated in my space. And navy blue is a nice neutral color, but it doesn't really scream, yay, welcome home to me. So I got this rug recently and I really like it. And this comforter, which I think like just really ties everything together very nicely. These are some drawings I got from a store in Ottawa when I lived there a few years ago. I used to walk by the store every day to go to the grocery store, and they had portraits of all of these different hip hop and popular artists. And I went in and I just looked for all the women that I thought were really cool, and I got them. While Rihanna is my favorite artist, of these drawings, the two of my favorites are this one, Willow Smith, and SZA in the corner. And specifically, I love them because of the color use. And that's, yeah. I got these postcards in an art pack from IKEA, and I wanted something to put above the mirror that also fit the theme and put them together. And I feel like they just give me good vibes when I look at them. So I was very happy to have them here. This here is a target that I shot when I was on that same trip to New York where I acquired the lady looking weird lay down at me art. But I went to the shooting range in upstate New York. My friend that I went with was white. Everybody else that I saw there was white. And I don't know, as a black man going into America, there was a bunch of anxiety associated with that. And when I went to the shooting range and like I shot the gun, I was very, very surprised that one, as somebody who never actually shot a gun, how accurate I was, and two, how easy it was to shoot a gun, and that put fear in my soul. And I wanted to keep this as just kind of a reminder of how precious life is and how easy it can be, how easily it can be taken away. Because that's the reality of the world that we live in. I also really like this box at the top here, which I also got from that thrift store. I was wearing, I'm gonna take you into my closet for a moment, but don't worry, you don't have to stay there. But I was wearing this shirt on the day that I bought that box, and it was just like, it felt like it was a fated thing to happen. But yeah, I like it. I don't really keep too much in there. It's just hanging out. Got some art boxes from IKEA that I thought were really cool. This right here is a painting that I did. If I make art, it's probably gonna be abstract. If it isn't, yeah, it's probably gonna be abstract most of the time. And I was bored a few months ago. I had a piece of wood and I had some acrylic paint, and I just started painting, and this is what I ended up with, and I really like it. So I kept it. Let's now get to my record player. This was a gift from a previous roommate who departed, and she didn't die, but like she moved out. But I got a record player. Very, very happy with it. I also really like this box under here, like a nice little leopard print box. I put stuff in it. And yeah, I just think it's really cool. It doesn't really match the rest of the aesthetic of the room, but I'm not trying to get rid of it. It's a really nice piece. This is my fern. I've wanted a fern for probably all of this year. I don't know what that is about, but it's a thing. I think I'm struggling to take care of it, but I'm getting a little better. I think I wasn't giving it enough water, maybe. The atmosphere was dry, but like a lot of leaves kept falling off or keep falling off. So I kind of need to vacuum on a regular. But I've got a plant lamp here, which has like light going to my succulents because they've been starved from light for a minute. I am not the best plant person, but I am getting better at it. Actually, I named my fern last night. Her name is Cleo because, you know, she be dropping things and she don't give a damn. So, you know, I feel like that's a very Cleo kind of move. Yeah. Another thing in my room that I really love is this little statue. I got this at the thrift store as well. I don't know what it's about, but I look at it and I'm just like, you know, this was somebody's reality at some point in time, or their I don't know, their perspective on things, and I just think it's really cool, and it makes me pause when I look at it, and I like things that give me a moment to pause. And I guess I'll show you my closet as well. This is my closet. I don't really have that much stuff. We're not gonna do like a detailed tour or anything, but like, yeah, my closet. I hope that I'll have a whole lot more options in here, because it's not, I don't think this closet is reflective of my personality, but I'll be working on that, and hopefully you'll get to see that journey of mine. I got a new desk recently, and I brought my office chair into my room because it's just such a comfortable chair to work from. IKEA, of course. I almost feel like this room should be a sponsored IKEA commercial, because just so, and Amazon, because just so much of my stuff comes from those places. But I really, really, really love my desk. I love that I've got space for all of my things in my drawers, so I don't have to, like, there's no clutter. Everything has a place that it can go. And yeah, I can sit here and I can work for hours. And I don't know, it just makes me, it gets me flowing and in the mood for being productive. So last thing I think I want to show you in my space is my little jewelry box on the wall and my clock. Got some accessories happening in here. This is my space, and I hope you enjoyed having a look at it. But thank you for stopping by, and you know, I'm going to be sharing a little bit about my favorite artist on Instagram in my next video, so stay tuned for that. See you.